Let's talk about that Twitter story. Ed Ludlow, of course, has been writing about all of this, talking about the financials.
Right.
Is Musk admitting that he can't fix Twitter?
No, he's not. The opposite. He's saying, I will step back as chief executive officer. I will continue handling engineering at the new look Twitter. This is like the playbook from Tesla and SpaceX. You talk to anyone over the years.
Yep.
He's not your sort of classic management style CEO. He considers himself to be at the coalface, making real product and engineering innovations. That's part of the problem why we can't build a list of potential candidates, because he's talked about wanting this technologist type who understands servers. Why servers? Maybe because Twitter becomes more than just a social media platform. You need the compute power and data storage and also software. That person's got to be able to do that job alongside Elon Musk also doing that job. Very interesting.
Yeah, sounds really fun. Totally not up for that. Hey, Ed, what did we learn about Twitter's finances over the last 12 hours? And Twitter Spaces on this, for real?
Yeah, quite a lot, actually. In the middle of the night US time, Musk was pushed on what the kind of runway cash-wise Twitter had. And he actually gave a pretty thorough explanation that, had they not cut costs, they would have been facing this $3 billion of negative cash flow next year. I think what's interesting for me, and I looked at what he was saying, revenue of $3 billion last year. If you go on the Bloomberg terminal and look at the date before the company was taken private, Bloomberg consensus was for revenue of almost 5.9 billion, or 5.2 billion, sorry, for that year. So something's clearly changed, but it appears the cost cuts at least have been effective.
Does that, though, make a mockery of his valuation for the business?
Yeah, I knew you were going to ask about valuation. You're not the first to do so. Well, I think Musk made multiple attempts to walk away from the deal. At the time, a lot of people said there's no way that Twitter should be valued at $44 billion. The stock, when it was public, traded completely artificially because it was subject to a takeover bid. Its peers completely fell away in the weeks and months where that deal was negotiated. I'm not answering the question. It's not for me to answer.